Alright guys, Baron here, playing another game of Arms Race in Counter-Strike Global Offensive, and the map here is Baggage. And this is a fun and small little map. And so here's the warm-up round, and if you are unaware how this game works, as was evidenced right there, when you get a kill, your weapon changes. And the object is to get to 26 kills. The last weapon you have to get a kill with is the knife, so it can be kind of difficult. Now, I'm playing against this guy called TheCweezy, and if you watch my last video on this, you'll see him and I had a bot race of sorts. We were on opposite teams, and it basically, since the bots are relatively easy to kill, although they can be pretty accurate at times, they're easy to fool, but they can be very accurate and get some good headshots on you, is who can kill the bots the fastest and get up to 26. So it's TheCweezy and I here, as well as there's a guy on the other team called Carlos Snow. And this game is, I mean, this game is just awesome. Arms Race. It's really fun. It's casual in that there's not a whole lot riding on it, but it's Counter-Strike, so it's very twitchy. It's a very twitchy shooter. Quick reflexes, twitch-like movements, try to get your headshots, and I got a nice headshot there on TheCweezy with the I go on a little streak here, and I finally get taken down by TheCweezy. He gets his vengeance. And if you watched the last video, you saw that TheCweezy started out strong, but I ended up taking a lead, and then I ended up taking the game. And so right here I'm on the pump shotgun, which I'm so glad they introduced this gun into Geo because it's just a lot of fun. I'm a big fan of the shotguns in general. And there I get mowed down by two bots. So I'm on the Galil right now. And I'm just looking for some kills. Get a nice headshot there on Carlos Snow. Carlos wasn't that great, so I think I was favored at the beginning of this game because there was two humans on the other team and one and only me on the CTs. And you can see there I'm leading 12-11, so it's still pretty close.
Wait here.
At this point, you can give commands to your bots, and in normal CS maps like Diffuse and Hostage. So I tried to tell my bots to stay in the spawn, so it'd be harder for the other guys to get kills since they'd all be bunched up and would be able to mow you down. Get a poaching shot here on the spawn zone of the terrace. I get my scoped weapons, which I also like. I'm hoping a bot will peek out right here, but one of my bots moves up. He takes the fire, I get the kill. And now I get the belt fed here. All of these guns are so much fun. I tell you what, I have so much more fun playing Counter-Strike than I do Call of Duty and maybe even Halo. Especially like, this is just the best computer PC shooter, I think. So now I'm here on the pistols, and lateral movements, easy to trick up the bots. Pull out the Tech 9, and I'm trying to snipe a guy. The Tech 9 is not the most accurate gun. Try to convince the bots to stay in place again. And at this time I realize it doesn't really work, because normally if you give a command to a bot, they'll like respond back to you, and since no one's responding... Oh look, it's TheCweezy. Knifed to the back of the head. And in Arms Race, if you knife them, they'll go down a level. And I think TheCweezy... Yeah, TheCweezy disconnects. And him and I are friends. You know, if you watched the last video, he said some pretty nice things to me at the end of the last video. But he bows out, even though he was it was pretty neck and neck at the time. So now it's just me versus Carlos Snow. And poor little Carlos, he is not very good. As you can see, I just pistoled him right there. And I'm here on the dual Berettas. I thought I was at the enemy spawn point. That's why I was creeping around there, but I was not. So I think I go on a little No, I ended up killing Carlos Snow. Now I'm on the knife, and I saw that guy just standing there. I thought, oh, this is going to be an easy kill. And you can see Carlos is only at 12, and I'm on 26, so at this point, it's just how long will it take me to get my last knife kill? And I'm like, oh man, I'm gonna stay here, I'm gonna wait for them to run by, and I'm gonna pop down. But curiosity gets the best of me. I'm not a very patient person, so I hop down. I'm like, oh, they're gonna pop out now. Wait, up. I'm sick of waiting, you know, that whole 5 seconds. So peek around, see a guy, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna knife this guy. He runs over there. I try to follow him, and he's dead. See this guy? Oh, he's got a shotgun. Oh, look, I'm taking him out, and I'm dead. One more knife stroke, and he would have been dead, that bot. And at this point, a few other CTs come in and just start mopping stuff up. Zombie and what's the other guy's name? Try to get that killed, but Mammoth Swag finishes him off. So I keep getting the guys, and like they're sure kills if I could just get there, but my guys are just mowing everyone down. And you can see Carlos is still fighting for his life and getting a few kills. I thought I got that knife kill, but Adam shot him with the AUG. Oh yeah! Oh. Yeah, right? I mean, how many kills has it looked like I would finish this out? But you know what? My time's coming. I can feel it. I know. Soon. I'm gonna get the final knife kill. Oh no, he's shooting at me. Lateral movements. Lateral movements. Knife to the neck. Knife to the neck. Someone finishes him off, but I kill bot parry. And Zombie, man, I tell you what, that guy popped in late and just started owning. He caught up pretty quick. Almost caught up to Carlos Snow. There you go.